viewers, welcome to Bariga this week on BarigaTV, and my name is Caleb Oloditela. In the studio with me, I have a good colleague of mine.
Thank you, Caleb. My name is Adesomi Adewusi, and I welcome you to this program again.
Okay, thank you very much. Considering the season that we have now, it's a serious uni season. How do you get to work today?
My friend and brother, it's really not been easy. It wasn't really too hard, but then coming in from Akoka, there was a bit of traffic around Kenny's bus stop, but then we're here.
Considering those traffic, it might be as because of those abandoned vehicles. The council chairman also has plans towards that as well, on just making sure that those roads are motorable.
For me, I think the bulk of the issue with abandoned vehicles on the road, I want to say, is a much of buildings around our roads, buildings around Bariga without garages and all of that. So people have probably no options than to leave their vehicles on the road going to bed.
Thank you, Sami. Bariga this week is a program that talks about all the happenings in Bariga over the week. And Sami, we are still at the middle of the pandemic. Are we really in this pandemic?
Yes, Caleb. It's rather unfortunate. I've been to several places in Bariga in the course of the week. On Monday, I was at Akpele Market, and I still see yes, a lot of people have the face mask, and I'm really happy that the awareness being raised by the local government and the state government is really on the high these days. But then the awareness on hand washing, I think, is going down, and we need to begin to talk to people about this. Again, people need to continually use hand sanitizers, wash their hands, ensure their hands don't go into their nostrils and their mouths. I think that this is one thing we need to keep telling people.
Okay, you are very, 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 very right. I think the use of hand sanitizer also goes a long way in replacement of the hand washing, the soap and water. I think proper use of hand sanitizer can help us to curb the spread of COVID-19 also. And considering the market that you also mentioned, I think the social distancing is not really acknowledged in the market. Because last week, this week, Tuesday, I was at market, and the closeness of the buyers and sellers is just so unbearable. That's encouraging,
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying and where you're coming from, Caleb. The kind of system we practice here in this part of the world, like Africa, is we're really so much into each other, and for us to begin to live in the new normal is almost unachievable. But then it's something that we need to continually, as the press and the media, we need to continually enlighten people about social distancing as a way to get the virus out of our environment and our community.
Okay, the advocacy on stay safe, stay healthy can never be enough or too much, and we continue to tell our viewers to always wash their hands regularly, use face masks, keep social distancing and all that. So, okay, early this week, the Bariga Local Council Chairman visited Ajidagon Public Primary School and the Benyadun Public Primary School. I think the aim of the visitation was to think or to strategize how well he can transform the public primary school into a standard. Because if we should compare the public primary school alongside with the private primary school, we notice that there's a huge differences. And I think the vision of Mr. Chairman is to transform the public school to private school. Because I see alongside with him early this week, the official from SUBEP was with him, and the ES Honorable Dari Martins also was with him. I think we are about to see a new dawn in the education sector.
Caleb, for me, I think this is about the right time for serious government at all levels to begin to look into rejuvenation and rehabilitation of our public primary schools, or public primary schools, secondary schools, and the higher institutions. The students are away from school right now, and if you really want to consider reconstruction, rehabilitation of all of these facilities, now is about the best time, so that as soon as the students are returning to school, they're getting back into new learning environment, new learning facilities, which would improve our educational system as a whole in the country.
Okay, oh, you're right. Like, yeah, if I should put you on your toes now, if I should ask you that over 10, what can you raise the public school as at now?
I tell people something. I'm a product of a public primary school, and yes, I'm a product of a public primary school. But I can tell you that the standards that we have these days is really appalling. The gap between the public primary schools and the private primary schools is really appalling, and you don't even want to go there. So for me, it's an applaudable move for any government at any level, especially the local government, to reconsider infrastructural development within the primary sector, primary educational sector. If you still remember Bariga Girls Junior High School, that was recently. I don't know what to use.
If we should use that as a case study, we notice the befitting hall. Standard class.
Yes, and a whole of private schools are actually going there to see what standard is beginning to appear in our public schools, and it's I give it to the chairman.
Even you can say that all over again, because when the governor also visited to commission the school, I think his stances was very encouraging and commendable to the chairman, at least to acknowledge a total transformation in the education sector, considering Bariga Girls Junior School as a case study. I think we are about to witness a same transformation in the primary school sector, whereby because the foundation of all professions still remain in the education sector, and whether we like it or not, the primary school students are still the foundation of the junior and senior secondary.
Yes,
if the foundation is not right, so what are we talking about in the education sector?
Yeah, like they call them, it's the basic level. So it's really going to be encouraging and exciting to see the public schools wear a new face in Bariga.
Okay, so all our viewers, stay tuned. We'll be right back after the commercial break. We are still on Bariga this week.
Welcome back. It's still BarigaTV. Caleb, we're in the month of July, and you can see the rains are here.
Yeah, at the middle of this week, the chairman visited Ayedun community, Laja Rio, Aziz, because there's a flooding around that area that is extremely.
Yes, I was around Odosi, I think 4 days ago, and I heard the residents complaining, saying they've had flooding issues in that area.
Yeah, you are very correct.
So what is it the chairman has done this time?
No, the chairman visited the area alongside with the Ministry of Environment, alongside with his cabinet member, just to see how he can provide solution to the hazards. Because when we are talking about flooding, the resident cannot be at peace day, night, anytime. Because with flood, the area is extremely on risk.
No, Caleb, are you saying to me we're about to witness a collaboration between the local council and the Ministry of the Environment on this?
Of course, definitely. You're right, because there's some, we should understand that we have some level of projects or activities, the capacity of the local council outside the state Ministry of Environment.
Yes,
because when we are talking about capacity, the capacity is very huge.
I know that this particular Ayedun drainage is a singular drainage that leads into the third mainland bridge lagoon. So I understand where you're coming from. It's a really huge project that the local council will probably need the collaboration of the State Ministry of the Environment on.
Correct. As I've said, and for the ministry to come around to see it, we should expect that very soon there will be a second to that.
It will be a good thing to see in the coming weeks.
Okay, and we should not forget to also call the attention of the resident also, because we are in rainy season. The drainages shouldn't be our dump site, because when we are littering the drainages and we keep on calling on the government to be cutting away our waste. So I think we need to change our orientation as regard dumping refuse into our drainages, because we got taking a critical look on all these issues. Dumping of refuse or waste inside the drainage has been one of the major causes of this flood. Because every time we keep on calling on the government to come and help us, but are we doing our basic assignment as a resident? I think we need to orientate. We need to change our orientation.
Caleb, I'd really like to take it from there.
Okay.
We're in the 21st century, and I still get marveled at people trashing and littering the drainages up with dirt containers and all of these things. If time had permitted, I would want to really take us on a journey of what that sachet of water could do when it comes to drainage issues. I'm sure you won't believe it. So I keep telling people, and this is also a call on the residents of Bariga, to please cut away your dirt properly. When the rainy seasons, before the local council chairman, before the governor would get a feel of the drainage challenges, my brother, my sister, now you and I go first feel am.
You are right. Okay, sorry, at this point, let's put our voice together and use it as a point of contact to all the residents of Bariga that please don't put your refuse inside the
Drainages, inside the gutter, as you understand.
Please. Thank you for staying tuned with us. My name remains Caleb Olonitola. Till I come your way next week.
Thank you very much for staying with us today and having a good time with us. Till we come your way next week, we admonish that you continually wash your hands, stay indoor if you have nothing to do out there, use your face mask, avoid social gathering, and continue to be good citizens of Bariga. If you have more information for us, if you have breaking news, you can reach us through our social media handles scrolling on your screen. From me, it's goodbye, and my name remains Adesomi Adewusi.